First round matchup on your way with Syracuse. Syracuse gets ready to take on Arizona. Arizona beat Auburn 2 days ago in a first 4 game to get here. Syracuse was on the ACC all-freshman team.
What I like most about this matchup, both coaches are coaching at their alma maters. And you love Adia
Makes
Barnes.
it extra special, right? You got a lot of invested into the game, and right off the bat they go inside. Arizona starts 3 true freshmen: Williams, Skylar Jones, and Brea Cunningham, who just scored there. Didn't take Dyaisha Fair long.
I love the pace of play so far in this game. Both teams playing some man-to-man.
Slicing inside, one of the other true freshmen, Skylar Jones. All defensive team, a couple of years in a row, pardon me. And oh my, what a start.
And this triple forces a timeout by Syracuse. This Cookie's going the other way with it.
And she's done it a lot. Good defense by Blakely, but Syracuse recovers and gets the basket. It's Verjao, the Michigan transfer.
Yeah, played with the late, great, iconic Kobe Bryant with the Lakers, who won a title.
Knocked away as they tried to get it inside to Martinez. 3 straight turnovers for the Wildcats, and Syracuse makes them pay. Latham on the other end.
Speaking of aggression, these deflections by Syracuse has gotten them to tempo that they have needed. They were down 8, but they have drawn closer because they get together and stay connected. That's what it's all about, the sisterhood of it.
Saw them at a beach in another state a couple of years ago. They were all down there celebrating a wedding of a friend,
Sweet.
a teammate.
So sweet.
Williams. Taken away. There they go again. It's Skylar Jones. Doesn't have numbers, but she didn't care.
Why Arizona's defense is what it is, okay? They understand that they can dig down. When that ball hits the floor, that's when you strike it.
Martinez, that's the hot hand in Jones, but a little bit too much.
Well, Bay did a good job on the last defensive possession, staying on the high side and staying loose.
Woolley coast to coast.
Tried to re-screen it with the back screen.
Jones, got it!
Soft touch for her. 47% from the floor and 33% from 3.
Well, the answer from Fair.
Take a look right here. You can't be too far away, giving her space for the dribble drive, and she's gonna make you pay. And
Whoa.
You gotta sit down. You gotta stay in a stance.
Cuello stayed right with her. And then Latham inside, stayed with it. It's chancy, but Williams was able to meet the pass.
They needed a high post dive right there when Bay got it in the pinch post.
2 in a row.
Twice, the freshman coming up with some fiery action from right across the networks.
Kennedy Perkins, number 1 in, and she is being hounded by Jada Williams. Somehow got it out of trouble. It was Wood with the basket and almost forced a turnover. And they finally do as it's knocked out of the hands of Jones. Fair over Cuello, short. But the follow.
And that was a clean bucket, and right here, Dyaisha Fair off the mark from 3. Go up and get the offensive boards. Get your own touch down and maybe that'll lead to a stretch of buckets for her.
Fair is so crafty. Picks up her dribble, got some defensive help from Jones, and then Woolley fell down. Here comes Fair. Good finish.
See, now they have a high post presence, but they turned it over again there.
Blakely, this time she tries to stop Fair, and she can't do it.
Here's that defense coming up huge for the Orange. Dyaisha Fair with contact, gets it to drop home and puts on her jacket saying, that's cold. That's just cold. Look at her.
The calm customer from Spain.
Yeah, she's so stoic with it.
Here comes Fair. You knew it wasn't going to be long. Assistant coach, who also happens to be her husband, Salvo Copa. And boy, what a job they have done. This is a team that was only 2 games over 500 and had to play in the first 4 game. And they played in the Pac-12. Fair!
And this is what she did on that previous possession. Ooh, back cut, right back to you. Little jab step, get some space, and then let it fly.
Woolley, good three-point shooter, knocks it in right off the inbounds.
Over the pandemic year, so she gets that back next year.
Oh, they missed 2 free throws, but then the putback underneath.
There's the shot, going up and then just sliding to the middle.
Shot clock now into single digits. Woolley got it taken away by Puello. That Cookie Monster might have gotten away with a travel. No one has stolen more basketballs in the history of Arizona to Puello. We've seen her do it today. Fair for 3, knocks it.
See Arizona trying to flatten things out.
Puello had it taken away by Fair. Foot race with Blakely, and Dyaisha with the finish. Their offense has been struggling. Jones lifts it, puts it home.
Big time, much needed bucket for Arizona, and then a steal by Puello.
Puello, that's what she's known for.
Arizona looking to get into a horn set here, trying to screen a dribble drive against this zone.
Williams almost lost it and then got trapped. Puello, there she goes.
Deuce in transition, and how about a triple to top it off?
Fair guarded by Puello, one of the best defenders in the country. But the Fair's got some moves. Woolley, weak side, put back.
Unseen by a lot of freshmen.
Beautiful block.
Games, especially in March Madness, Arizona's Cunningham coming up huge with the big denial.
Jones thought about it. Syracuse now at full strength, but Cunningham for Arizona, so that's good that Jones could pick up the slack. Fair over Puello, got it! But she got this over Elena's hand.
It's just that early lift and just high enough to skim it over the rim right here. But look at that release. You see Puello's hand contesting it right there in the shot pocket, but it did not disrupt the mechanics.
Williams lost the ball, thought she was fouled, but it was taken away, and here comes Syracuse with a chance to get the lead. Fair for the lead, hit it!
Her pity pat is vicious. She's walking you down.
Between the legs several times, fade away, hit it! Nothing, Fair/Syracuse run.
Dyaisha Fair walking you down, slow walker, big bucket for Dyaisha Fair. Once again, give her the basketball and let her make decisions. She's gonna size you up, she's gonna sizzle you down, and drop home much needed clutch time buckets. Dyaisha Fair is a real one for this.
They need a shot. They set it up for Puello to take on the corner, and she hits it.
Oh my.
And now some chaos. Fair was fouled in the back court, able to advance into the front court. Williams 3, no good. Fair is on the court again. Williams again. Rebound taken by Jones. Third shot for Williams, third miss, and the Syracuse Orange, who were down by 9 points earlier in this game, trailed by 5 with 2.5 minutes left. But then Dyaisha Fair did Dyaisha Fair things, and Syracuse will play UConn Monday.
A lot of respect between the two coaches. They just had a nice embrace, but what a solid performance, especially in the second half by Syracuse and the seniors, and the fifth-year players playing their last game in an Arizona uniform. Just a tip of the hat to them.